Remember when you could just walk into a store, buy a video game, bring it home, pop it into your console and just start playing? Yeah, those days are almost gone. We're approaching the end of physical video games faster than you may realise, and whilst they aren't dead yet, they're being quietly buried right before our eyes, and I'm going to show you, at least in my opinion, exactly why that is, and what it means for the future of gaming. Let's start with Microsoft. Once known for powerful consoles and big exclusives, Xbox is now transforming into something else entirely, a service. It's no longer about selling you a console, it's about locking you into their ecosystem via Game Pass. Even titles that were once considered core Xbox exclusives, like Forza and Gears of War, are either already appearing or heavily rumoured to appear on competing platforms. So why buy an Xbox at all, if you can already play their games on PC, PlayStation, and potentially maybe even Nintendo? Simple, you don't need to. And that's exactly the point. Microsoft isn't betting on hardware anymore. They're betting on subscriptions. And when your entire library lives in the cloud, there's no need for a disc, a case, or even a console, just a controller and a screen. In a way, Xbox is becoming what Google Stadia tried to be. A fully digital, platform-agnostic service where the box doesn't matter anymore. But the difference is, Xbox already has the library, the user base, and the infrastructure to actually pull it off. But even if you still buy physical games, like I do, what are you really getting? Most modern physical games don't contain the full game anymore. They're just partial installers, or worse, glorified license checks. You put the disc in, and you're immediately hit with a 50GB day one download. Without that download, the game won't either run, or you're stuck with a broken, unfinished mess. What you're buying isn't a game, it's a plastic permission slip to play it. And when someday the servers shut down, so does your purchase. Even Nintendo, long known for sticking with physical media, is starting to shift. Recently, they introduced something called a game keycard. It looks like a normal Switch cartridge, but it's not. There's no game on it. It's just a key to download the game online. You still need the internet. You still need Nintendo's servers. You're not buying a game. You're buying a glorified QR code in a plastic case. And this is Nintendo, the company famous for cartridge-based gaming. If they're doing this, the industry shift is very real, and the writing's on the wall. So what does this mean for gamers? Well, it means less ownership, less freedom, and more dependency on online services that won't be around forever. You won't be able to lend your games to a friend, and you won't realistically be able to sell them. Game preservation will become a nightmare, especially when digital storefronts shut down, like we've already seen with the Wii, the 3DS and the PlayStation Vita. And even for those of us who still want to buy physical, those people are slowly being pushed out of the picture. On PC, this shift has already happened with platforms like Steam, but now it's creeping into consoles too. The death of physical video games is no longer some far-off science fiction idea. It's happening right now in real time. Microsoft is shifting to services. Physical discs have become download tokens, and Nintendo is rolling out game keycards. So the trend is clear. Unless there's a serious pushback, and let's be honest, that's unlikely, physical games will soon be a relic of the past. And in many cases, they already are. One day, our own shelves full of discs and cartridges might be the only proof that physical games ever existed at all. So what do you think? Are physical games already dead? Or do they still have a fighting chance? So thanks for watching, let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.